My name is Nicolai and I'm a youth politician. So I'm the vice president of the youth party, and I've been strip searched here, and I'm going to do everything that I can to make this stop, because it's happening to innocent people every day. The problem was I was standing here. I've just put my credit card in. Then I see the police officer walking from over there, walking around here, and I've not tied my coat yet, and I'm standing with my phone, so I'm starting my camera, and the police officers are standing this far from me, and I ask him to step away because I want to tie my coat. So he's being very intimidating from the beginning. So it was a very shocking episode, I must say. He pulled me over at that door over there into that room and charged me for possession of drugs. And I asked him several times, what is your legal basis to do so? And
did you have any drugs on you?
No, I have had absolutely no drugs on me. And the police officer won't tell me his legal basis for doing so, and he won't tell me his name, as he has the duty to do so. And he puts me in there. There's around 5 other people getting searched in there, and then he's starting to search me. And he orders me to put my camera down on the ground, and then asked me to step one step to the left. I think he hoped that the camera wouldn't get it then, but then he searched me, and then he's covering the camera and saying, now it's getting a little bit personal. And he asked me to open my belt and open my pants, and then pull them down a little bit, and then pull out in my underwear. And then he used a flashlight to look down at my crotch. So, and afterwards, the whole episode, he's saying, I'm asking for the legal basis. He's saying, you're getting that afterwards, you can complain afterwards. He didn't care about my rights that he was violating.
Does this happen a lot here?
It happens almost every day to several people. And the problem is, it happens to normal people who don't know their rights, don't know the law like I do, and they don't have the possibility to get the media's attention like I do. So they're getting violated, their rights are getting violated every day, and they can't do anything about it.
What's next for you? How are you going to fight this?
I have created a huge debate, and now it's going to the parliament, and we're making some questions for the parliament. One of our members of the parliament is taking them up, so hopefully it will change something. I think that it's violating my human rights because they're searching me and looking down at my balls in front of other people, and that is just way over the line.
How has the media attention been from this?
It has been amazing. It's been bigger than I hoped. But I think it's good to get some attention on these problems and saying this is happening to people every day. I don't know how, but the story also got to Turkey. I saw that CNN and some TV stations down there used it. But also it has been the Danish media, the Danish newspapers, and the newspapers' websites. It was actually the most written article yesterday and the day before that in the different new media. So that's how it got out, and it's also in the newspaper today. I have a huge network, also a lot of important people, members of the parliament and so, and these people are sharing this, and then it gets out on the internet, on Facebook and YouTube. But normal people don't have the same opportunity to do and same possibility to do so, because it isn't normal to have a network with politicians and members of the parliament, big bank bosses. Actually, there was a boss of a bank who shared it also. So that's how I got it out, and that is only because of my political work.
How do you hope what kind of changes do you hope this situation brings?
I hope, of course it has created a huge debate. I hope they will stop the searches out here on random people, because those people haven't done anything, and even though they have been buying drugs, we must say, these people are heading home, they're heading for the train, they're not doing things to other people. So hopefully they will stop these illegal searches, because it is illegal. And people need to get to know their rights. It's difficult, but know your rights and don't just do what the police say. Do what your rights are telling you to do, and stand for your rights, because if you look at the history, those rights that we have are so important. We would be living in a police state or a totally different society if we didn't have those civil rights. So hopefully people will get to know them, and then hopefully the police will stop the illegal searches here.
There's a drone, an unmanned drone flew over here. It's training, it's urban warfare. Identify yourself, fully loaded assault rifles.
Go across the street, sir. I understand legally, constitutionally, I do not have to go.
Let me call it for yeah.
This is a public sidewalk. I feel my rights like the back of my hand, and there's nothing in the penal code that says that you can't film on a public sidewalk.
That's not the only.
All right, listen.